Hey guys, it's Nick from F150LEDs.com. Today we're here with our 17 Raptor and we're going to be installing the F150LEDs.com bed light kit. Alright, this is an excellent kit regardless of whether your bed comes equipped with the OEM bed lights. For one, our kit is going to be much brighter. Another point is the light's going to extend all the way down your bed rails. It's not going to be focused just here on the back of the bed. And thirdly, with our kit, you're going to be able to control the light with your key. So by pressing the unlock key, your bed's going to light up. All right, so that'll give you instant vision into your bed without having to reach over or climb in and push a button or anything like that. It's extremely easy to install. We're going to show you how it's done right now. We're going to start here on the driver's side of the Raptor. The first thing that you want to do is make sure that the light strip you're using has the longer end wire. And we're going to need that here on the driver's side because we're going to need to run it over to the passenger side when we hook up for power. So the first thing you'll notice about the LED kit here is it's divided into 3 different light zones. One zone is going to be here under this bed cap. And then this section divider, wire divider, we're just going to tuck up under this protrusion here. And then we'll install our second lighting zone and again tuck our wire into this protrusion. And then we'll install our third and final lighting zone here closest to the cab. So the lighting strips themselves have an auto grade 3M adhesive applied on the back of them. So we'll just remove this protective layer and firmly apply it up here under the bed cap. Before we do that, we're going to want to take the surface adhesion wipes and make sure the surface is thoroughly clean. Make sure we come over the surface with these wipes. Let it dry for just a little bit. Remove your 3M adhesive backing and apply it firmly up under this bed rail. There are some plastic tabs that you'll basically have to work your light up under. Those tabs will actually help to keep these lights in place just through some extra compression. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. After we're done with that, we're going to come back with our auto grade RTV silicone over the lights just to give them more adhesive power, plus to protect the lights from the environment or any wear from weather or anything like that. With this kit, you don't have to worry about being in snow, cold weather, warm weather, car washes, none of that you won't have to worry about. All right, it's a very resilient and tough kit once installed and once this RTV silicone cures out. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Our surface has already been cleaned, so we're going to come over it here with our surface promotion wipes. So, then we'll grab our end section. See if I can pull it off with my gloves. Just peel off this white sheet. And that'll give us our auto grade 3M adhesive. Okay, I'm going to take this glove off as well. And just go ahead and place the back of it here, kind of up against this protrusion. Will work from cab to tailgate here. And just apply firm pressure all the way up. You just have to work past the plastic bed cap tabs, like so. Okay, so I can already feel that it's got a really good adhesion up here under the bed cap, which is excellent. And once we get these other 2 light strips installed, we'll come back with our RTV silicone just to weatherproof it and again give it that extra bit of stability and adhesion to the truck. Again, remove our 3M. Protective tape. And do the same thing here in this middle section. Hide this. And our final section. Here towards the cab of the truck. Again, it's got a really good adhesion. You can feel it. So now what we want to do is we'll take our extra wire here and we're just going to run it up under this cap protector down in between the cab of the truck and the bed of the truck. And we're going to grab this wire to run to power in just a second. Now that we've got the driver's side lights installed, we're going to want to come back over it with our RTV silicone. It's a very important step. You don't want to skip out on this. This is just going to really provide some longevity to the life of the kit. Make sure it adheres really well to the truck. All right, so we're going to do that. Then we'll get our passenger side installed, and we're going to show you then how to hook it up for power. First thing we need to do is collect our two wires. This longer one here is actually from the driver's side bed, and the shorter one is here on the passenger side. So what we're going to do is take these two wires, we're going to run them up under the truck into the cab right under this rear passenger panel here. And we're then going to show you how to use our easy quick splice connectors to tap into the truck's harness. Okay, to get access to the wiring here on the rear passenger panel, you'll just pull up on this plastic protective tab and it'll pull right off. There's just, some pressure tabs here. Set that to the side, and you'll see, for time's sake of this video here, we've actually already made our connections, but you'll see a green circular tab here. It may be white depending on your year and a particular model on your F-150, but you'll want to make a small drill hole in this. It's just a plastic tab here. You're not going to hit anything. Just make a small drill hole, and that'll allow you room to run your wire up from underneath the truck into this cab harness area here. Then what you're going to want to use is our easy quick splice connectors. They're extremely easy to use. See this open tab here? You want to run it on the wire right over the wire on the truck's harness. And then on one side it'll be closed, and the other side, on the innermost side, will be open. For this wires, that's where you'll want to run the wire from one of the bed light strips. Okay, so your power or your ground. So you'll use this open end here to connect to the power or ground of the truck's harness, and then you'll run the power or ground, whichever one you're hooking up, from the bed light to this innermost wire. And then you'll use some pliers here just to make a real solid push down on this metal tab, and that's going to connect the two wires together. All right, so that's how easy it is to use these quick splice tabs. You can see an example here. We've got our our ground wire connected to one of the wires on the truck's harness. Okay, it was extremely easy. Again, you don't have to be afraid about messing up any of your wires. You can remove these quick splice tabs. You can check the instruction sheet that's included because depending again on your particular year or version of your F-150, in this case the Raptor, the wiring colors can be different. So check your instruction sheet and go off of that. Once you've got your quick splices installed, put it on your pad, and then go test your lights by closing all your doors and using the unlock key on your key fob, or by opening any doors of the truck, and your lights will automatically activate and automatically deactivate when you lock the doors or at a set timer that you can set within your truck. Okay, so we've got our F150LEDs.com bed light kit installed. Now there's 3 ways for you to operate the bed light kit here on your 15 and up F-150, in this case the 17 Raptor. One is by using the key fob. If you hit the unlock button, the lights are going to automatically power on. All right, so if you're coming to the bed with something, just hit unlock. You'll be able to see where you're placing something, or if you need to grab something out. Extremely convenient. All right, and with the lock button, your bed lights are going to cut off. All right, so that's awesome. The second way is if you open a door to the cab, these will light up. So if you're jumping out of your truck, you want to come see what's in the bed or grab something, your lights are already going to be on. Okay, another very helpful thing about our kit. And the third way to cut them on is if your truck is equipped with the OEM bed lights, you reach around with the button here, press it, the lights are already linked in. So not only do you have the OEM lighting here, but you got our ultra bright LEDs all the way down the bed, and you can see the entire thing. The kit is extremely bright and very functional. We highly recommend it for your F-150. You can click the box here up in the corner for more details or to order your kit. Be sure to click subscribe below so you can stay up to date with all the latest and greatest F-150 LED products for your truck. You can check us out at F150LEDs.com. We truly appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you there. Thanks, guys.